another video from Fast Tech. In this one, I'm gonna be doing a disassembly. We're gonna be disassembling a PS4 DualShock 4 controller. And you can look at the back here on the sticker over here. There's different models. There's a ZC2 model, but this is the ZCT1 model, which means that this is the first gen PS4 DualShock controller. So we're gonna be taking this apart. So let's get started. So to take this apart, we're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. That is included in our Fast Tech Pro toolkit, which we sell on our website. Link's gonna be in the description. Not only does this have the bits that you need to disassemble this controller, but it also has bits that you need to disassemble all other kinds of electronics. So we're gonna start disassembling this controller by flipping it over, and at the back, we're gonna see 4 Phillips screws. Once we've got the screws out, we're gonna separate the back of the controller from the front of the controller. And we're gonna do this by splitting these 2 pieces of plastic. These are 2 pieces of plastic that are stuck together with screws, and we're just gonna kind of like pull them apart. We're gonna stick our finger or a nail in here and then just kind of like pull up, and this thing's gonna come apart. And then once you get a little bit up, then you're gonna pull the rest of it off slowly. Don't use too much force here, because then the whole thing's gonna come apart, and there's cables in here that we don't want to damage. So we're gonna slowly take this thing apart. We're gonna be disassembling this whole thing, so for me it doesn't really matter, but if you're doing this at home and you want to reassemble this controller, make sure that the triggers don't come out. Since I don't have any intention of putting this controller back together, just gonna not care about that. These are the triggers. This is the right trigger. These break quite often, and if yours does, we sell them on our site. And this would be the left trigger right here. There's a spring in here that holds them in. This is a revision of the first gen, because on the first gen, these springs stick with the triggers. They go in the triggers and not on the frame like they do on this one. Okay, so there's a ribbon cable that runs from the back to the logic board. This is the cable that runs this light over here, and also runs this connection with the USB port, which is very important. So we're gonna slowly remove this cable by pulling on it, and it's gonna come out like that. And then we got the back piece out. This right here is the battery pack. So if your controller's not charging, you probably need a new battery pack. And we also sell that on our website. Link's gonna be in the description. We're gonna lift this battery pack out, and then we're just gonna pull on this connector here, and the battery is gonna come loose. Now, there's gonna be a screw here that holds the motherboard in. This screw right here, we're gonna undo the screw. Once the screw comes out, we're gonna remove this piece right here, which holds the battery in place. It's just held in by clips, so you can pull it off, it'll come off. And then there's gonna be this cable right here. And this cable controls the touchpad at the front. So we're gonna lift it up with our fingernail like this. There's this plastic piece that's used to hold the cable in place. It's part of the cable. We're gonna grab this plastic piece, pinch on it, and then pull. Wiggle and pull, and it's gonna come out. Be patient with it, because you don't wanna break this thing. We're gonna flip the controller over. At this point, we're gonna push the analog sticks, and then this assembly is gonna come right out. We're gonna get this cable out of the way through this hole. We're gonna make sure that it goes through. Push this thing up, out, and now we have the motherboard assembly out. That's the motherboard assembly. These are the analog sticks. These are just plastic pieces that sit on the actual analog stick, which is this. And lots of times these wear out. We sell replacements for these as well. You can also put Xbox One style analog stick or fully customizable analog sticks on these, where the top piece becomes removable and you can put it back on. We sell those too, by the way. These are the R1, L1 buttons. These come right off. If I just pull on them, they're gonna come right off. Analog sticks. that's basically the mid-frame mainboard assembly. And again, we sell just this piece as well. So if you want to replace this out of your controller, we sell this whole assembly. Basically, this whole video is one big shameless plug for our website. So yeah, we sell all these parts, including these buttons here, which these ones just come off. You pull them up. It's a membrane that comes up, and then the buttons will just come out like that. Same thing with the up-down button. Once the membrane's out, it'll just fall out. That's the home button in the middle. So yeah, that's the full disassembly right there. If you need any of these parts or tools or anything else electronic related, do check us out at fasttechstore.com or fasttech.ca, and I'll catch you in the next one.